on the road.
Road trip.
We are just going through Las Vegas now, trying to get out of town. This city driving, I'm not a fan. We have two maps going. Scott's got, is it Google Maps?
No, I'm running Waze right now.
Waze. And I've got RV Trip Wizard. So they matched up for the most part. Waze did want us to go down a road that RV Trip Wizard was not recommending. So we avoided that road. RV Trip Wizard is set on our camper.
Yep.
The length, the height. We also put in our average miles per hour that we travel.
Right. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It just.
It locates RV safe routes for us, so it'll give us a warning, or it will map us to areas that have like low bridges that we can't fit under.
Right.
You know, just that aren't safe routes for us. So, and then it calculates the time to our destination based off of our average miles per hour, because we're not doing 70, 75, 80
No.
miles an hour in this thing. It's just not safe.
No.
All right, so headed to Arizona.
Yep, another state.
Gonna be hotter there, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little warm, a little drier probably too.
Yep, I think so.
Well, I think we have a cool down coming later this week, so knock on wood.
Let's hope.
Let's hope.
Fingers crossed. All right.
All right. Stay
Here we
tuned, guys.
come. Here we come, Arizona. What?
Does it sound like a safari?
I don't think they can hear. We sound like we're in the jungle. In fact, I thought it was monkeys when we came out. It's not monkeys, it's birds that we thought were road runners, but I don't know that they are.
I don't think they are. They were really fast when they ran on the ground, but I think roadrunners are bigger birds.
They're very noisy. Like all kinds of different noises.
Right?
We made it to our destination.
Yep.
It was a rough travel day. We only had, it was 2 hours.
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Not even that. We are at Tradewinds RV Park in Golden Valley.
Golden Valley, just outside of Kingman,
Golden Valley
Arizona.
or Golden Terrace?
Golden Valley.
Arizona. So
Just east of Lake Havasu.
north.
East.
I think we're north. I don't know. I have no idea where we're at. We're in the desert, surrounded by beautiful mountains, but we're in the desert. Like we're in the real desert. The roads were rough.
Rough drive. That was a tough drive for me today.
And it was windy.
It was windy. The roads were really rough on Arizona Highway 93, I think. It was
Yeah.
either 93 or 95.
It's 93.
93. So it was pretty rough. That was the first time that I've had to do that. But it was pretty
Exhausting.
rough. I'm tired. Ready to go to bed here.
It's 6:30 and we're both ready
I know,
for bed.
right?
We got here. We were very excited because we had a pull-through site. This is the third pull-through site we've had. The second one that we've had that was really tough to get into. So we always just assumed pull-through site was going to be easy. This one we had a lot of obstacles we had to try to navigate.
Yep.
We have a raised cement patio, and then on the corners of it, it's got cement blocks that stick up even higher than that.
Yeah, little pillars so you know the mark.
We have a tree in the front, we have rocks in the front.
Pretty sure the rig got scratched with the tree.
With the tree, a little bit. But it took us, what, 40 minutes?
Yeah, about 40 minutes or so
To get
in to a
get in
pull-through
here
site.
and straight, and it's an angled site, but I don't know, we were at a weird angle. It was just,
Right.
and it was hot. It was so hot. Well, he wasn't hot. He was in the truck with the air conditioning. I was really hot. I saw how hot I had a popsicle when we got set up. Anyway, we're here. As the sun's going down, the temperature has dropped significantly. There's a lovely breeze,
Beautiful now.
and it's nice and cool. So we did not have that in Vegas. Vegas,
Nope.
the night was hot, the day
It was
was
hot.
hot.
It was
So this is a nice. I was thinking I was done with Arizona.
pretty sure this is the high desert up here. The high desert's a little different than the low desert down like Phoenix area, down in Tucson. We're up in the northern part, up here by Grand Canyon. And
The
it's a
west end of the Grand
Yep,
Canyon. Yeah.
yep. So we get a little bit of altitude up here, so it's a little cooler here for us.
There's a lot to do.
Oh, we didn't talk about dinner time.
You're right. We went to a little place right off. It's just sitting on the side of the road at 93.
Don't blink, man. Don't blink. It's 65 miles an
Yeah.
hour there. You're gonna fly past it.
It's just at where 93 splits east and west, and it's called Castle Rock.
Castle
And-
Rock Ranch. I think it was I think it's a.
No, I thought it was just Castle Rock.
Oh, they had a stencil.
Anyway, the food was really good. The service was excellent. Price was very, very reasonable.
Right?
The two of us had
We both had
Fish
the
and
fish
chips.
fry.
Fish and
Fish
chips.
fry, yep.
and he had a beer, I had a margarita, and we got out of there for $40. So you can't beat that.
Right? And probably we were talking it's certainly the top 5 places that we've eaten
I would say
since
definitely top
we've been
2 or 3
RV.
Yeah.
So it was great. We loved it.
Yeah. No, it was really good. Then we stopped at Sonic to get ice cream on the way back to have for later. So I'm sure there's a grocery store somewhere, but we'll have to probably keep it or something.
Right?
Yep.
Or Laughlin.
And then this week there's a few things we want to check out. Route 66 is not far. There's a Route 66 museum close by.
Yep.
So we're still kind of researching what we want to check out.
Right.
But we'll take you along with us so you can see what we find in this area of Arizona. We'll get some of the scenery.
Yeah, you need to put this around before the sun goes down.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much we can get, but we'll give it a shot. And then, of course, we'll talk about the campground too. It's not a bad site. We have a nice concrete patio. It was fairly level.
Not bad.
Yeah, fairly level. It was just, there was a lot of obstacles to get in. We're big. We're 42 feet.
Right, it is what it is.
There was a lot of obstacles, and we're dually, and
And we're new.
we were trying to watch the front tires, the rig tires, the rig.
Right.
It was a lot, but we're in for a week.
We're here for a week.
Right. So stay tuned and let's see where we end up in the next couple of days. I mean, we're camping here for a week, but all the adventures we're gonna do this week.
We'll see where we end up.
So
See you guys.
see you in a day or two. the Colorado River is to our left. It actually separates Nevada and Arizona. And then on the other side of the river in Arizona is Bullhead City. So this is a much bigger town than I was expecting. I was expecting kind of a little tiny town. Our next campground is on the other side of the river in Bullhead City. And it's right on the river. Pretty excited about that one.
Yeah, that'll be a nice one.
Well, we're going to drive around a little bit and
See where we end up?
look for something fun to do.
Hi guys. Well, this is our newest site we're at. We are in Golden Valley, Arizona. And we're currently at Tradewinds RV Park. It's all right. Finn's not a big fan of it. Kind of crowded, lots of dogs. He's barking at everybody. So they have rules about where dogs can go and can't go. So if we want to take him for a walk, we just right across the way here. Take him out to the desert. Haven't seen any critters. We got some road runners that come around here, and we've seen them, but none of the nasty critters anyways. Everybody just lets their dog just go poop out here in the desert. Lots of it everywhere. I don't know, I'm just kind of self-conscious about it. I'm like, I can't do it. So I pick it up wherever we go. That way nobody can ever say they found Fins, because I know that ain't the truth. So we're about 30 miles east of Laughlin. It's just on the other side of those mountains, hills. Oh, I gotta get Finn some dog shoes. What's everybody use? Leave me a comment, I need to know. When we were hiking a lot, I was gonna do it because of the ice would cut up his paws, but now that we're doing hiking in this kind of stuff, it's a little rough on his feet, and he steps on stickers, and so I'm gonna try to get him some boots. He's probably not gonna like it at first, but I bet he'll take to it. Not much to this one. It's got laundry service. I got quite a few laundry machines. Did laundry today. $2 a load to wash, and $2.75 to wash and $2 to dry. So it was all right. You need a spot. There's the phone number. This way.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, happy Saturday.
And we are off to do a little exploring. We are still in Golden Valley, Arizona.
Yep.
So earlier this week we went to Laughlin. There wasn't much but casinos there. We had dinner at Outback. did a little gambling. We weren't as lucky as we were in Vegas. So we are headed to Kingman, Arizona, which is part of Route 66.
Well, it's a town and it goes
Yeah.
Route 66 goes through it. So we're gonna take a little road trip today. We're gonna drive along Route 66, go up to, I think it's called New Kingman, and there was another name to it. Maybe there's two cities up there. But I guess that's where the most of the Route 66 stuff is at.
There's a museum, so I think we'll check that out. We didn't bring Finn because we wanted to go to the museum, so we'll have to try to find something to do with him later on this afternoon. He's getting a little stir crazy. We've had bad weather the last 2 days. When I say we're in the desert, so when I say bad weather, it really windy. It did cool off a lot, but it's just been like really high winds. So we didn't really get out much the last 2 days.
Brinkley handled the wind great.
Yeah, it did.
No worries.
It really did. Yeah.
Didn't have much draft inside the rig, but you can hear the rubber flaps flapping.
Yeah. Rattles and stuff like that. We move tomorrow. We're
Yep,
very
we'll move
excited
tomorrow.
about this new campsite that we're going to. It's right on the Colorado River, so pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what we can get up into today. Get up into?
Sure.
Well, what happens? All right, we are headed to the Route 66 Museum and apparently the Kingman Visitor Center. Yep.
333.3 feet. Oh, pool bubble.
Oh, that's cute. The little train tracks up there. I missed the train now. Alright. Sign the guest book.
This is a walking map of downtown Kingman. Okay?
Pictures are okay.
Scott and I got in here for $6 and we got a lifetime pass to these 3 museums with a map of Kingman on the back of all the attractions. So Scott was free because he's a vet and because I'm old. Mine was $6.
Oh, their RVs were a little different than ours, huh? They got freshwater tanks, probably black tank. No gray tank, I guess. Looks a little rough. I've been in a couple campgrounds where I think I've seen some that were probably close to this. No, just kidding. Can you imagine though?
How cute they are. Look at this one.
What is that contraption? A City El Targa. Weighs 650 pounds. And it only gets 30 miles out of it, out of a charge. Oof, look at this thing. Some of these are so cool. Bombardier. Look at that, that's cute. Electric Formula One. Look at these things.
2008 Tesla Roadster.
That one. The engine that runs this thing.
Oh, wow.
I know there was a vehicle that got some kind of record for
This is
a
interesting.
solar-powered vehicle that ran the longest. I don't know if that's what this says. You guys can zoom in there. You guys can pause it if you want. That's pretty cool.
Hot and spicy pretzels, prickly pear taffy, mango chili taffy, cactus candy,